So without further ado, let's get straight into this Cross Site Request Forgery video. This guy here is your perpetrator. He has constructed or forged a request that will perform an action. This might be something like changing your password or stealing all your money from a website that you're currently authenticated with. He then sends this forged request to you embedded in an email. Usually there's an offer of get a free iPad or something to that effect to get the victim to click the link. Because this guy's human, he just loves clicking the links in emails. So off he goes and he clicks the link, which sends the request. The website receives the request, validates it because you're already authenticated, and actions the request. This guy is happy now that he's stolen all your cash, and this guy is not very happy. Before we can talk about any defences, we must talk about cross-site scripting. If you don't know what this is, check out my other video on the subject. Any cross-site scripting vulnerability can be used to defeat cross-site request forgery defences. So how do we defend against cross-site request forgery? Basically use a nonce, which is a one-time use random token. In MVC, all you have to do is decorate your method with validate anti-forgery token, and in the view have the HTML anti-forgery token method, and it will do all the random tokens for you. .NET Core takes this one step further by introducing the auto-validate anti-forgery token attribute, which can be applied as a global filter, which means it will be added to every unsafe action such as put and a post, and it won't add them to the safe ones such as get and head. Web forms is a little bit more convoluted because you have to control the nonce yourself. One way is to use the view state user key and set it to unique values such as the session ID or the username. It's best to do this once. If you have a base page and you can override the onInit method, do it there. There are some caveats. Obviously, view state needs to be enabled, and you must be doing normal page postbacks. You can get the Microsoft ASP.NET Web Pages NuGet package and use the System Web Helpers namespace. This will give you some MVC functionality where you can just add the anti-forgery get HTML method to your HTML and call the anti-forgery.validate method in your postback. Microsoft have given us lots of ways to add a nonce. Some are easier than others, and some only work with newer versions of Visual Studio. So the best thing to do is try it, test it, and hack it to make sure it works.